Hello everybody and welcome back to Daily Challenge July 2nd, 2018. This is the second daily for the new beautiful month, and it is a great day where I am off from work, one of the rare luxuries I get occasionally, and I'm getting to sit at home and play some games. So I'm extremely excited, extremely happy, getting to record a little bit today, getting to play some games. I'm very happy. So after you, let's jump into it. If we look at our top daily leaderboards, we have a 1,813 point on Medaio. That seems like it could be plausible with 1,808, 1,803 off that. So just straight up looking at the scores, it looks like a pretty easy daily incoming. I'm just going to take a quick cough. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Just slightly under the weather. It is the weather itself here by us that is causing me to be slightly weather. One day it's rainy, one day it's sunny, one day it's rainy, one day it's sunny. You can't keep up. It happens. You know, life is what it is, and you just need to accept it and move on. Without further ado, though, we are going to be playing Slay the Spire. We're not to talk about sickness and dailies and stuff. Although there is a little bit of a scratch in my throat, as you can probably hear. Let's have another little cough. Oh, that was a big one. Luckily, my throat does feel a little bit more cleared out now. I'm just cleaning my glasses, and then as soon as I'm done, we are going to be jumping into it. I should have probably done all of this before I started, but you know, I get so excited to play games. Like, I get so excited that I forget about everything else. And once the game starts, then I'm like, oh shit, I had the kettle going, or I wanted to clean my glasses, or, you know, get a Coke, or I don't know, you know. Whatever. Anyway, without further ado, let's look at it. We got playing the defect. It is an insanity daily, starting with a deck of random 50 cards. That's always nice. I like that insanity a lot. Midas dropped 200% more gold. Cannot upgrade cards, so no mind blast shenanigans going to probably be happening in this run. And then last but simply not the least, of course, a vintage for more relics. So we're looking for top 100 here, which I'm assuming is going to be 1,500 plus. Ooh, big leaps from top 20 to top 100. 1,330 is what we need. As I said, like, since we can't upgrade, we cannot upgrade, oh, there's two shops there. We can kind of go through all three shops, so we might as well. Since we cannot upgrade, what is the word? Well, this is a bit of a tricky one. So we're just taking 11 damage. In that case, we probably want to channel, like, a dark and then rainbow for the frost potential. So we have a lightning, dark. We'll make a lightning. The lightning will teleport and dark will teleport, and then so we're gonna get 2 armor. So I'm assuming that's the best play. I'm assuming this is the best play. It's gonna give us 2 armor. It's gonna negate some of the damage that we're just taking right off of the bat. What a horrible first turn though. Just immediately started taking damage. Lantern though makes us all worth it. Remove a card, transform a card, upgrade a card. Well, we have a Seek. I want to upgrade a Seek. Like, upgrading a Seek for me is almost the most sexy situation I can find. So I'm going to straight up upgrade a Seek card. I'm not even... Electrodynamics is my boy. You guys, as you know, me and Electrodynamics is something I want to do. I went to the shop here, hoping to find something worthwhile. None of these are really worth it. Jackal Trades is tempting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jackal Trades is the only one there. Upgrade 2 cards. Oh yeah, baby. But it's definitely not. It's definitely nothing there that we're seeing that we're like, oh, that would definitely do it for us. So I'm gonna rebound into Barrage, I guess. And I've kind of like built it all that the lightning had to hit the front guy, which it did. So that worked out great for us. We might as well just Tempest here. No reason for us to delay this any longer than needs to be. He'll die to lightning. We would actually love a repair, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. So, because I've actually taken quite a bit of damage. Oh, I took damage from that heal, or that upgrade. I kind of feel like I should rest then before this elite. I'm gonna rest, play a little bit different to what I usually I play very aggressively, but right now I've gone through a little bit of a slump in Slay the Spire lately, so I'm kind of auto shields is kind of bad for me. Let's go white noise. Creative AI for free. Let's go rebound on the overclock card. Darkness charge. I kind of want to bias cognition here, just so that we can start doing like 7 damage per turn with this lightning. I was hoping to hit the back guy. It did not happen, but it's okay. Oh man, Electrodynamics is so good. I'm going to play Electrodynamics, of course. We're gonna play Force Field, gives us 12 block. Is that enough block? Another Bias Cognition. Bias Cognition, okay wait, 6 times 6 is 12. Bias Cognition will give us the kill on this guy in the back, not the guy in the front. We'll be able to play Force Field for free. I'm a genius. I'm an actual genius. So we will still maintain our perfect, and these guys are dead. I just end my turn there. Oh my goodness, how many Bias Cognitions does the deck have? So we could go for some type of Bias Cognition strategy. I like Capacitate here, I think. Not sure. I haven't decided yet how exactly we want to approach this run. Oh, auto shields for free, why not? And then I'll use this because I can. Not the greatest turn one. Not bad. Let's weaken him a bit. Let's lock on a bit. And let's rainbow. Negate some of the damage via ice. Except we killed him, so it didn't matter. Gremlin Horn's fine. So we can either go for 2 shops in the hope we get some good stuff. Gear is okay. Pantograph's okay. Singing Bowl's okay. Madness. Panache is tempting. Rip and Tear. We don't really have damage right now. We're getting enough relics that I don't care about relics. Are there any cards I want to add to this deck? Well, we have a lot of Panache. I don't think we're gonna necessarily make Panache work. Well, let's see. We have Seek right now. We have Electrodynamics and we have Bias Condition. So we're going for like a power synergy deck right now. Madness is tempting. We have quite a few cards that are expensive in the deck. We could search out something like Force Field and Madness, and then we can use Madness on Force Field or something like that. Possibly. Search out Meteor Strike and Madness. Let's go for... Let's buy Madness. And that's enough. Moving on. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. I'm kind of just like... At this moment, I'm kind of just 50-50ing it right now. I'm like, I know what I need, but I don't really know how I need to approach it, so... It's kind of like a awkward situation where I'm in this like 50-50 dilemma situation. It's really weird. Anyway, I don't really know what I want to do with this deck right now. At the moment, it looks like we would love to get Seek to start becoming a full frontal force by us. But unfortunately for us, it seems to be that is not going to be completely options for us here. I was kind of hoping for Bias Cognition to shop so we could kill him, but it's okay. We did play Repair, so I'm kind of fine with that. I'm just going to FTL here. I don't know what I was looking for there. Strawberry is great. We're getting all the HP ups right off the bat, which is nice. Shop, what you got for me? Apotheosis. You gotta go Apotheosis. Plated Armor is super good. So I'm gonna go Apotheosis and play it. Oh. Choose is fine. I'm gonna do that. I don't know. The deck is like in a weird place in the sense that I don't really know where I want to take it right now. Okay, so we have 4 energy. I don't think there's any way for us to gain net energy here. We could do amplify. We could do amplify with electrodynamics, and we can get double energy to give us more energy to play the rest of the cards in our hand. I think that's fine. So we're gonna start with double energy. Go Amplify, Electrodynamics. Thunderstrike will do 21. I think you Rebound, Core Surge. Yeah, turn. So we did like quite a lot of damage in the first turn. I'd love to kill him here. I just don't know if it's going to be possible. If we use... Okay, what we got? We got 9, right? So gain 4, 7. That's 21. It's not enough. If we use... Rebound or auto shields. Okay, well let's use Rebound on Bias Condition, right? So right now we've got 21 damage. 21 damage. It's not enough damage to actually kill this good sir. Gain 2 focus. We're still not going to be enough to kill this good sir. I don't think there's any way to perfect this. I think there's absolutely no way to perfect this. Even if we get this, it's going to go 9. 9. It's going to be 3 damage short. We could bring back Bias Condition, but we can't play it anyway. So I think you got to auto shields here just to minimize some damage. So we didn't get to perfect the first Gremlin Knob. A little bit sad. I'm not going to lie to you, but that's life. Really wish I could have perfected that, but it's okay. I like Malta, I guess. The reason you add cards here, by the way, is because there's no reason not to. So in case you guys are wondering, like, what are you doing? You crazy man. No, I'm not really crazy. It actually makes sense if you think about it. If you hit Rainbow, I'll be happy. If you hit Defend, I'll be upset. Hit Barrage. Barrage is okay. Might get a kill on the other guy. Oh, Gremlin Horn is something I need to keep in mind. Okay. I never thought of that until now. Just bike condition, I guess, and then Malta. So we're gonna take some damage here. 6 damage. We don't have much defense in this deck. I'm starting to come to the conclusion that I might need to look into that. Mercury Hourglass is fine. We'll rest up because we cannot upgrade anyway. Okay, so we did fight 2 elites. We perfected 1 of them, I think. Oh man, if I just had 1 extra energy, I would be the happiest man on this earth right now, but I don't, so I'm not. This is a power, so we can't rebound it anyway. So I think you go rebound, cool-headed. I want a buffer, but I also kind of want to rebound. I think you buffer. Yeah, your turn for now. Not the greatest first turn. We did like 0 damage, but it's okay. Apotheosis is exactly what I was kind of hoping for. Now we need to make a decision. I think we go for the... We have buffer. He's hitting us once, so we know we don't need to worry about taking damage. I think you go for the loop here, and you end our turn. So we got buffer, so his next attack is going to get buffered. So we don't care about his next attack. So we can go for, like, buffing ourselves here. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. We still have buffer. No reason for us to use the force. We can use the force field for free, I guess, but it doesn't matter. It's not gonna matter. It doesn't matter. End the turn. Buffer's gonna negate the hits. Our perfect is still on attack right now. Okay, so now is a big turn. We'd like to seek, and I think we either find ourselves Amplify and Electrodynamics here, or we find ourselves Double Energy, because it gives us more cards to play. Overclock, maybe? Double Energy Overclock. I think you Amplify Electrodynamics, but if we take Amplify Electrodynamics, we can't. What about White Noise and Amplify? You use White Noise. Now we get Amplify, Capacitators. It's not the greatest cards you've ever seen. Let's use Channel Darkness, I guess. Rebound. Okay, he's splitting. I just split him by accident. Oops. Made a mistake. Let's rebound. Oh, we can't rebound anything. I accidentally split him. I wasn't paying attention, so I ended up splitting him to 263 HP things, which are really hard to kill. Especially if we have 0 block like we have right now. Well, let's Electrodynamics here, I think. We are going... There's almost no way. What about if we do 32 here? If we do 32, this will knock him into a lower section. We could use Lock On here. And then we could use Electrodynamics. Use Double Energy for free, I guess, for funsies. That should knock him into his... It didn't knock him into his defensive form? I was 1 damage short. Are you serious right now, game? You did me dirty like that? They actually did me dirty like that. Let's just hologram, go find Double Energy. Okay, so no perfect on the first 4 boss, which means our score for the daily is already destroyed. Which irritates me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm slightly annoyed right now. I cannot believe... I really thought he would split. I honestly thought he would split. I can't believe he didn't split, in all honesty. I truly believed he would split from that, but apparently I miscalculated damage, so it's fine. Very annoyed right now, not gonna lie to you. So no perfect for us on the first floor means no beyond perfect, which means our chances of getting a perfect daily is basically 0. Or like a very high score daily is basically 0. So I'm gonna keep going for the power synergies right now. I'll just take insert, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I'm very annoyed that I don't understand. 63. Half of that is 31.5. I go up to 33. I need to do 1.5 more damage. I just realized Lock On it didn't matter because we had electrodynamics. So I played that really bad. I should have gone more defensively, I think. The mistake I made was I accidentally knocked down the boss slime into his second form without paying attention, because I wasn't paying attention. It's my own fault. There's only 2 elites on whatever path we take. I'm gonna go this path. I don't really know what path to take there. So I'm still confident-ish that we'll win the daily. That's not really the problem I have right now. The problem I have right now is that we're not gonna get it beyond perfect. I barely get beyond perfect, so you might be thinking, but oh, you might actually literally be saying, but you never get beyond perfect, so what does it matter? Well, it does matter, because beyond perfect is how you win dailies. Okay, it's in discussion. If you get beyond perfect, you win dailies. If you do not get beyond perfect, you do not win dailies. It's very simple, but I know it seems like that's a bit one-dimensional, but it's unfortunately that is the case. Let's get self-repair and get FTL, I guess, whatever. Self-repair, FTL. Go for that was just not good, but the lightning wall, so it doesn't matter. Loop, enter. Okay, so self-repair is great. Gives us all the HP we need. All mental fans, okay. I'll go for normality, it's fine. Don't care about one curse in this deck. Trust me. Vajra, Warpaint, Finesse, Scrape. No, I think you buy Warpaint. Duvidol. Duvidol's tempting. Vajra's also tempting. We have quite a bit of money. Finesse is tempting too. But oh, fuck. I just wanted to scroll over, but it destroys whatchamacallit. Vajra for 1 extra strength. Meh. Don't think it's necessary. I don't think any of these are necessary. Gonna move on. Be a little bit more picky what I buy in the shops, because in the past I've been very like, I'm gonna buy this because this is the right choice, and then it ends up not being the right choice. So I do not have enough block right now, which sucks. I use a compile driver. Use Madness. I was kind of hoping to hit Sunder. Okay, so we're gonna take a lot of damage. Not a lot, only 8, but still 8 is too much in my opinion. Let's go seek. Let's seek out Electrodynamics and double energy. You can seek out Overclock. Use Overclock. Okay, so Electrodynamics will not get the kill. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out soon. I went for kind of like a little bit of a gamble there. It didn't pay off. We're going to take a lot of damage here. So we need self-repair to show up. Like, it's kind of critical. It did show up, but it showed up at the worst time possible. I need you to die more than I need to get a win here. So I really wish I got self-repair to show up there, because we took way too much damage that fight. I misplayed there a lot, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A lot of misplaying happened there. A lot of misplaying. Getting normality right off the bat is probably worst case scenario for us. It's 1. I think that's fine. We're not taking any damage yet. That was kind of like, this is kind of a tricky situation. We might need to skip this next elite actually. Just looking at this, we actually might have to skip this next elite, which is scary for me, but I think it's the choice we have to make. I think at some point we need to man up and we need to decide that, you know what? Today is the day that we skip an elite. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Quite a bit of damage actually. Plated armor is doing a little bit for us. I don't know where it came from exactly, but it's fine. Sundo will take on. Excuse me. Apparently I don't even count anymore. I just push buttons and I don't even look at what the damage numbers are, and it's destroying my run. And I'm actually starting to get a little bit tilted. Look at what the freaking numbers are. You know what the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is. I'm not even ashamed to say it. The problem is, straight up, that I had Apotheosis up, right? And Apotheosis did a bunch of damage. So my brain told me that is the amount of damage that Apotheosis did. Meantime, that is not how that worked at all. We got a good heal out of the whatchamacallit there. So I'm gonna fight this elite, even though I'm very scared right now. Especially if we get a 0 block opening hand game. Wow. Talk about doing me as dirty as you could possibly do me right now, game. Wow, that's as tilting as it gets right now. Not gonna lie to you. Are you actually kidding me right now? What a shit opening hand. So we need bag of prep ASAP. We could die in this elite fight actually. It's plausible. It's actually plausible. Do you Apotheosis this? Do you just Tempest this? We should use this thing. I think... Okay, how much? We got 14 incoming damage. I think you Apotheosis this. Makes white noise free. Makes creative AI free. Use hologram to bring back finesse. Use finesse for more block. Use Tempest for like 1 lightning. Upgrade the lightning with the focus potion. End turn. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. We're not gonna be able to attack next turn, which is scary, but it's okay. Overclock. Amplify Storm, I guess. Capacitator. Okay, we needed to kill the back guy, or we are just fucked. Okay, we got the back guy killed, which is really good, but we are going to take a lot of damage here. We could die on this daily right now because of getting just 1 bad opening hand, and now we are actually in a situation where we could die. And that is irritating beyond belief. You guys don't even understand how frustrated I am right now. I'm extremely irritated that we could literally potentially lose an entire daily just because we got 1 bad draw. Oh my god, Sneko. Sneko is so bad for us right now. Why did you have to hit cool-headed? You could have hit anything in the deck you hit cool-headed. You motherfucker. I think you have to go Doom and Gloom or Game Focus here. I think you Game Focus and Barrage. We need to do as much damage as possible, as quick as possible, and that's the only way to do it. Rainbow for free? I love it. Streamline for 3? No. Rebound? No. We want to block here? Oh, we have buff up. We have buff up. There's no reason to block. So, you use Streamline, so it just does the most damage, right? We had buff up. There was no reason to block. We didn't even use the buffer, which is even better. This is the most horrible shit I've ever seen in my entire life, by the way. Do you just finesse and... I think you lock on and finesse, I guess. I was kind of hoping to draw a free card, I guess. We still have buffer up, so I'm not too worried about this. Double energy. Oh, now you give me a 1 energy meter strike. That's what I'm talking about. Bottle lightning. Seek plus. No fucking doubt in my mind. Rest. Okay, we somehow pulled back on this daily slightly to not completely lose it yet. We need to... Oh, Toxic. Hell yes. Incense Burner. Tempting. Gold Plate Armor. Also tempting though. We want block, right? We've come to this conclusion that our weakness in this deck is we have 0 fucking block. So let's just buy actual good blocks and stuff for a change. Stack is huge. Consume is big because we have a lot of... we make a lot of orbs. Like quite fast. Like we spent like all our money and bought trillion cards. And if our opening 5 card hand is still bad, it don't matter. Which is ironic if you think about it. We should go get double energy. Apotheosis. Double energy. Wait, what do we have in our hand? Flash of Steel, Electrodynamics. I kind of think rather than that, we might actually just want to get Apotheosis into... we have an Amplify in hand? We don't have Amplify. We have Electrodynamics, so getting Amplify is actually huge. Getting... Well, how much damage? We have 10 block right off the bat. We have no block in hand. You guys are hitting for how much? 6, 9, 15. So we want some form of block, apparently. Some form of block, apparently. What about... What are we taking? We're taking Apotheosis. Maybe we don't want Apotheosis. Maybe we want Secret Weapon instead. And then we could take like... Auto Shield. Oh, we have block already, so Auto Shield and Steam Barrier is fine. Use Secret Weapon. Now you go find double energy. See, weapon gets us an attack, of course. It doesn't give us a what's it called? My bad. Auto shields does nothing for us. Flash of steel. Okay, overclock. I was kind of like really looking for. Okay, so we got more than enough of everything right now. So I think what you do is you go for lock on, rebound, electrodynamics. Not that you can rebound electrodynamics, but that's just the route I decided to go for. I think at this point we have to start playing smarter than what we've been doing, or we're just gonna get wrecked. Like right now we're gonna get wrecked. So we're gonna use this dex thing, we're gonna use the leap. We actually don't have enough block. It's because we were frail. Let's use this, maybe we get a block. We didn't get a block. We can't play anything anyway. Miscalculated again. So we're gonna take 1 here. That's okay though, 1's fine. Like, I hate taking any damage here, but 1 damage I can accept. Well, this is horrible. Amplify capacitator, this I guess, whatever. That was just the worst case scenario. We did quite a bit of damage with this lightning though, so hopefully that can keep us going for now. That did way less damage than I thought it was going to do, I'm not going to lie. I was expecting a little bit more from that. We are going to take 2 more. We keep taking a little bit of damage, little bit of damage, little bit of damage, and it keeps like escalating to a point that's becoming very problematic for us. Can you just die, please? Your heal is starting to kill my soul. Like I said, consume is really good for us because we're always making 1,000,000 orbs. This daily is scary. It went from a situation I thought we would be very, very strong to we are not as strong as I thought we were, which is hilarious. Okay, so right off the bat, we want super block. Electrodynamics will kill these 2 guys off. What is this? First, let's check this out. Go for eyes. Boom. We weakened. Even more. So that's 12. We only need 12 block right now. We have 10. We only need 2 block. So what do we want? We want electrodynamics. That is like a no-brainer, right? Electrodynamics we want. But then we have to decide what we want plus that. Either we get a very big block, like steam barrier, or we get double energy. We don't need double energy though. If I look at this, so getting a super block is actually really worth it. So get like the steam barrier plus, right? Then you use, oh, let's use the steam barrier. That way it's done. Let's use this, I guess. Then we can use amplify electrodynamics. Gets us a lot of energy and card draw. Use skim. That's a perfect. Use apotheosis. That's also perfect. So now we've got more than enough block to still keep the perfect going. We've got electrodynamics to take care of these idiot little guys he summons. You go heat skins consume. That's the logical choice. As much as creative AI is good, you go heat skins consume. Because these bolts will take out everyone. So all we need to do now is just outblock them. Alright? Right, game? Am I understanding this correctly? Do we have a... Oh, another self-repair is not a bad idea. So we have more than that block right now. So we just self-repair. And we can tempest for 1, I guess. Oh my goodness. That was definitely the right choice. Do we capacitate here? Or do we seek a weapon? We could seek a weapon. Find... Flash of steel? I mean, we technically just want to do as much damage as we can do, right? Core search maybe? Compound driver will give me card draw for 1. Capacity gives me slots that I can sacrifice to the consume gods. Now this is what I'm talking about, baby. This is what I'm talking about. You know, keeping that perfect going. Just having a sexy time about it. Love it. This is what I want. I wanted more of this, please. Where do I sign up for more of this in the future? I'm just saying. This was sexy. That was so sexy. Peace pipe is useless. Give me another force field. I play a lot of power, so force field is going to be useful for that. Yeah. So I think you do the same thing. You seek. You'll get electrodynamics. Electrodynamics is actually turned into my favorite card that the Silent owns. And then self-repair. I think that's like, I think this should be your starting hand every time. So you go. You go capacitator. Electrodynamics. Self-repair. The reason we're doing that is because this lightning goes through the bird and doesn't care about the bird. So that way, it's an easier way to kill off the bird than normal. So we're gonna loop. We're gonna force field now. It's gonna give us more than enough block. We're gonna use skim here. Use another force field, I guess. We can use this. We can use overclock. What do we want? Let's get core search. Gives us an artifact. It could be very useful. He's gonna give us a debuff now anyway. I really thought you were dead, buddy. I'm a little bit impressed / annoyed. It's good. That's perfect, baby. Overclock me, sexy baby. We want blocks, so give me buffer. Give me FTL because I can. Give me double energy because I can. Give me... we have buffer for blocks. We don't need block right now, so let's just do Tempest and get a trillion lightning. Like it. Okay, so I built the deck wrong. I went for the wrong approach. I should have just gone for the lightning approach. Apparently, had I gone for the lightning approach, we would have straight up won the run. So I felt a little bit stupid. Thunderstrike will kill you. Why am I even like thinking about that? That's such an obvious choice. Bag of marbles is very tasty. Very tasty. We're gonna rest up to 4. Or we could toke. If we toke, what do we want to remove? Blizzard. Blizzard's kind of a piece of trash tier fucking card that's pissing me off every time I see it. What else? Darkness is kind of a trash tier piece of shit card that's pissing me off every single time I see it. What else? Sunder's kind of a trash tier piece of shit card. We got 2 blizzards. Yeah, we're toking away blizzard. Who's our boss? One's no man. I don't give a fuck. Get rid of these blizzards. These blizzards are annoying the shit out of me. Every time I draw it, I just feel like I want to commit suicide. I see a blizzard and I'm like, you know what? Let me Sudoku myself right now. Okay. So I want to kind of play Electrodynamics and Apotheosis. So I think I'm going to actually go for that play. You are not attacking the first time you do that other thing. So I think I'm going to go for Apotheos. Ooh, but Amplify. Wait, what would we even want to amplify? Like, if we're going to amplify, we probably don't want to amplify Electrodynamics, because that kind of is not good. We want to amplify, like, other powers that are actually insanely good, such as Bias Cognition, other cards. Like, I think I'm going to go for Apotheosis, though, right off the bat, because it's just good to have right off the bat. And then I'm going to get Electrodynamics, because Electrodynamics is my boy. And then Apotheosis. Then we're going to Electrodynamics. We're going to use the skill card just to see what we get. Seek. Oh my god. Seek is kind of good. Give me... double energy. Double energy. Double energy. Double energy is only going to give me 4 energy. But 4 energy is enough energy. I'm going to go for Compact Driver. I'm going to go for... let's go for this. Maybe we get a good card draw. Auto Shields. Kind of bad actually if you think about it. What is this? Give me Thorns. Give me Thorns. Let's try it. Let's just start with buffing ourselves to the highest point possible. Okay, so 14 incoming damage. That's slightly problematic for me. I'm not going to lie to you. Are we just going to lose our perfect right off the bat? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Because there's no way for us to block for 14. There's literally no way for us to block for 14. Wow, okay. Yeah, okay, so we just lost our perfect right off the bat. Well, apparently you're not getting any perfects on today's daily, because they're never going to give you any form of block cards ever, because that would just make the game too freaking easy. Are you fucking kidding me right now, game? That's 32 damage. It will not kill anyone on this team. Holograms, tempting. Consume. Consume is probably the right play. And then we can go for heat skins, I guess. I'm very, very irritated right now, by the way. I cannot believe the game did me this dirty. They just won't. They refuse to give me perfects against these bosses. They refuse. They're like, you know what? No perfects for you. 0. You get 0 fucking perfects. I'm like, well, fine. Give me 0 fucking perfects. You think I give a shit? I don't give a fuck, dude. Perfects mean nothing. Nothing to me. Get Thunderstrike. We have a lot of energy. Do this. We have an artifact? We do not have an artifact. Can we get an artifact? No. What about having... we need a little bit more block. I feel like Bias Cognition into Thunderstrike is the best play. Maybe use Overclock for lows. Yeah, that's fine. I did a little bit less damage than I thought I would. I'm not gonna lie to you, I expected more. We do 55 damage per turn. He's fucking 2 turns. It doesn't matter. I'm just annoyed. I didn't perfect this motherfucker. Oh, I cannot believe we didn't perfect this freaking asshole. It kills me inside my soul. You guys don't even understand. I just want to perfect all the bosses to get the highest possibility at fucking perfecting the game. or getting the high score. Are you still alive? How are you still alive? Do I do 16 damage per orb and I have 60 orbs? You should just insta die every time. You do. I really wanted to kill him with Meteor Strike or whatever. I'm so frustrated we didn't get a perfect there, honestly. I'm 5+, whatever, let's go. You know, fucking curse me, let's go. Yeah. One right, that's fine. Time Lord! This is not the awake one because I have a power deck, so that's actually kind of good. Okay, so we need to build on this power deck. What do we need for this power book? We need aggregate. We need bag of preparation. Very important. I took the curse ball to get us more relics, so bag of prep could possibly show up. Because for fudge's sake, game, I'm so freaking irritated about not getting any perfects in any bosses. This is our first set of elites. There's a second. There's only 2 elites, so we might as well go for the elite after the bonfire. That's just a little bit safer play. Yeah, it's fine. Thorns. No one said anything about thorns. You get electrodynamics. It's the card you get every time. You never don't get electrodynamics. We can go for. No one's attacking, so we might as well apotheosis. Where's apotheosis? Apotheosis. Amplifying electrodynamics might have been better than apotheosis, actually. Actually, yeah, amplifying electrodynamics would have killed them all. Some mistakes were made, but as you guys have probably realized at this point, I really don't care. What can I say, guys? I'm tilted beyond belief. You don't even understand. You don't even understand how tilted I am. I'm the most tilted man that ever was. Just die, please, dude. You're on 1 freaking HP. There you go. Kunai does nothing for me. Does nothing. What am I supposed to do with the kunai? I'll tell you what kunai does. It does fucking nothing. So we probably want to go electrodynamics and amplify here. Amplify. Where the fuck is the amplify? You go amplify. You go electrodynamics. I thought I was gonna make force field free. That's why I did it. But apparently I'm stupid. Okay, let's just all admit what it is. The fact of the matter is that I am just stupid. We're gonna take 1 trillion damage here, and there's not much we can do about it. Gambler's Brewing Time. I need blocks. Are you seriously just not gonna give me any freaking blocks, game? We're gonna lock on darkness and just. We're only taking 2. Hey, that's way better. I can accept 2 damage. I'm not happy about 2 damage, but I can accept it. Secret Weapon, give me FTL. FTL, give me free cards. 16. This Blizzard needs to go. This Blizzard needs to go. Use Amplify. Use Self-Repair. Use Barrage. And turn. Pain actually fucked me a little bit there. But the repair is going to do a lot of work for us. So I'm kind of okay with that. Apotheosis again, because why not? And then leap. And I'll turn. It's over. Okay. Repair. Yeah. It didn't do as much as I thought it would. Do we go question? We have to go to this bonfire, right? So we got to go for this monster fight. Transient! Look, I just want to point this out right now. Nowhere in my freaking situation that I said you were allowed to show up, Mr. Transient. Okay, so we're going to search out Apotheosis. We're going to search out Electrodynamics. There's no doubt in my mind that that's the right play. We're going to use Overclock for lols. Okay, let's just double check this. Apotheosis. Oh, Rainbow's tempting. But you got it. No! I didn't want to. Okay, they need to like make the button pushing less sensitive. Because holy fuck, game. I did like one thing and you said I did something completely fucking different. That just pissed me off just completely. We had to do this play. This was the only play, I think. Okay, we still have maintained perfect against Transient. I am so irritated that that happened, by the way. Because that was not what I said to do. We're going to take some damage here. Against the Transient. We took a lot of damage against the Transient. Screw some damage. We took 10 million damage. We took the most damage I've ever taken in my whole life. Let's just use Barrage. Yeah, evoke it. Evoke him, bro. Fuck it. Go for it. Let's do this. We need to just survive one more turn. It could happen. Cool-headed. FTL. Buffer. Done. There we go. We took no damage, or we took some damage, but we took very little damage. Fucking transient showing up out of nowhere like that. Fight a boss, you relic, upgrade all cards. Upgrade all cards? You can no longer heal. But upgrade all cards? Gain 999 gold. I'll fight the boss, it's fine. Oh, revenge time! Revenge time! Game. It's time for my revenge, Mr. Motherfucker. Revenge time against the boss slime. We're gonna have revenge time. So let's be careful not to split him this time like a freaking idiot. He's not splitted yet. Okay, he's got 14 damage to split. 14 damage. We do 3, 6, 9, 12. So we will not split him as long as we play defensively, game. Please keep this in mind. Wait. We should just buffer. Let's have a clock again. Buffer. So if we don't hit him. Wait, we hit him. 3, 6. He's gonna split. Fuck! I messed up. Big time. I forgot about letter opening his damage. So he's gonna split. This is really bad. We play electrodynamics though. But it's 250 HP, guys. Way easier to deal with. Use this. Use go for the ass. Use defend. Use a rebound on barrage. Electrodynamics is gonna murder you. Easy. Okay. We perfected the freaking boss slime. Revenge was sweet. And I'm very happy about it. Echo form. Get fucking lightning to the rest of your life. Nice. Ice cream. Give me a hologram plus. I like it. Fuck that guy. Oh god, this is horrible. Seek. Apotheosis. Electrodynamics. That was the worst opening hand ever, guys. We couldn't do shit. We actually just couldn't do shit. O'clock. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Double engine. What a shit. Amplify. Buffer. Hologram. Finesse. Finesse. Tempest. Yeah, that worked out great. We got 4 buffers. 4 buffers. We are OP. We can never be destroyed. You will never take me down. I don't know why I chose you as the card that I got, but you were the card I got, so welcome to the party. Time Lord's gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. It kind of takes us a little bit of time to get going. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be very interested to see how the Time Lord goes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be the first to admit that I am gonna be very interested to see how the Time Lord goes. We're gonna lose 1 buffer here. We still have 3 more buffers, so I really don't care. Dude, oh, I was waiting for Thunderstrike. You could just get the sweet by Thunderstrike, boy. Easy. Modified hand is super good because we have infinite powers. Let's rest up. Ooh, we can take away the other Blizzard though. Yeah. Fuck off, Blizzard. You keep showing up and you're the most pointless card in this deck. You do nothing. You do nothing, Blizzard. I hate you. Sugar, what did you wait earlier? Oh no, Intangible. Intangible is hard. Maybe we approach this one differently. Maybe we go for Apotheosis, double energy, and Apotheosis. Right. Then you go double energy. Wait, we should have Apotheosis, buffer, Tempest. I misplayed that completely. I was supposed to go Apotheosis, double energy, buffer, but whatever. Who cares? That's 16 incoming damage. Oh, and you gave me no blocks. Of course you gave me no blocks. Wait, you gave me Glacier. That's blocks, baby. So we have 14 block. That's 18 damage. We need a little bit more block. We just need a little bit more block. A little bit more. Chaos. Block me, baby. You didn't give me more block. You motherfucker. I'm trying to figure out if there's any way to get blocked here. I don't think there is. Creative island. Oh, made of capacity free. Made lock on free. So we're not going to perfect this guy because of bad RNG once again. Which is basically the reason we don't perfect anything in this game. It all comes down to bad RNG, baby. That bad RNG keeps fucking my shit up. We're going to play everything, baby. Wait, check this out. Then Meteor Strike becomes free. Flash Steel becomes free. Finesse becomes free. Amplify becomes free. Creative AR makes this free. And we just keep making everything free. Free for days. Get freed, bitch. You take white noise. It's free. Like, I'm very, very tilted. If you guys haven't noticed. The tilting did happen. I'm not gonna lie to you. So right here I want to get a block and electrodynamics. Electrodynamics. Where are you? Steam barrier and electrodynamics. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite card in the game right now might be electrodynamics. I'm not even kidding. It's just so good. Look at this shit. What do you even do? What do they even do against electrodynamics? Nothing. That's what they do. They do nothing. Look at this. It's so good. It's so effing good. I need repair, by the way. Flash steal this motherfucker. Glacial force this motherfucker. Use that on this motherfucker. Let's use recursion because I can. I need repair to shop. Hello, game. Is there repair in this deck? Does that exist? I would really much like a repair. Repair, you better shop before this mother effer dies. I'm telling you that right now. Hologram. Hologram, flash of steel. Flash of steel. No. Hologram, flash of steel. Flash of steel. No. You motherfucker. Where's the repairs? I specifically said give me a repair and you did not give me a repair. I just want to point that out right now. We're gonna rest up. Give me a new card. I'll take a free glacier, baby. Let's go. Let's block. I need it up. This daily went from being really easy to being very hard in 3 seconds flat. Okay, so we need block. So we want to get, we have amplify opening hand. We don't. We have chaos, defend, and rebound. We don't want fucking no rebound. How about we get electrodynamics and well, let's think. We have 4 energy. Electrodynamics 2. We got 2 energy left. So we could get like an amplifier, but that does nothing for us. What about getting a hologram? Hologram will do nothing for us too. Auto shields will do nothing because we have already. Getting block is tempting. Maybe just get glacier. Yeah, I get glacier. Glacier's cool. Let's go for. I'm gonna start with glacier though, and then I'm gonna electrodynamics. Boom shakalaka bam bam. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the powers are OP. We should just get powers with all the seeks. What am I thinking? I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. Overclock me, baby. Oh no! I didn't see that we had normality here. This is really bad. Secret weapon. I don't even know what secret weapon give me. You got a rainbow here, right? For as much block as possible. And then you cool hit it. Or even more block. And then you just end your turn and take 6 trillion damage, which means no perfect for us. Again. Again, game! You did it again! You motherfucker. FTL this bitch. Self-repair this bitch. Capacitate to this bitch. Buffer this bitch. Rebound that bitch. Bias cognition that bitch. Barrage this bitch. Lock on that bitch. Bias cognition this bitch. And then tempers that bitch. It's great. See, now that type of turn. It feels good. Give me some more holograms, baby. Like at this point I'm going. Like at this point I really just don't care. Like in my opinion I've already won the game. Like straight up I've already won the game. So how I win it I just don't care. The ancient D-set. More energy. Could be good. Out of war. Could also be good. Sea weapon could be good. With skim. Skim's great. Get skim. Get heat sims. Get out of war. Thunderstrike. I don't think I want another Thunderstrike. We have 400 money to spend, for fuck's sake. Give me recursion's good. Give me a hologram's good. Give me T-set. Give me bag of prep. Oh, bag of prep finally showed up all at the end of the game. Wait, there's a secondary shop after the shop. That sucks. But mind blast. Fuck off. I didn't want to talk to you again, man. I didn't want to talk to you again. Just go kill yourself. You know how strong Mind Blast would have been? Mind Blast would have destroyed the world. Destroyed the world. Get Apotheosis. I got... Okay. Stop clicking so freaking fast, game. I'm talking to myself, by the way. Madness. ETL. Malta. Skim. Wait, what am I even hoping to get off Skim? I didn't even know. What question? I honestly don't even know what I was hoping to get off Skim. But let's use it again. That was obviously not the right choice. I should have got Electro Dynamics. This fight would have been over, but I clicked too fast, apparently. So I'm fucking up a lot because of that, which is a big problem. Okay, we need someone to die. Someone needs to die. Pain is a bitch in my face. Electrodynamics. It is the card that shows up exactly when you need it to show up. Cause it's Electrodynamics. The card that always shows up exactly when you need it to. Okay. Rest. Let's go, Time Lord. You know what? You know, give me Coed plus, bitch. Let's do this. Time Lord, I ain't even worried. Okay, I'm semi-worried. 21 damage. 15 damage. Okay. We have 8 energy. Okay, wait, whoa. We have enough block right now. That's 2 turns. Seek. Apotheosis. I want to seek Apotheosis double energy out, but I don't think that's the right play. I think the right play is double energy Tempest on the first turn. I'm actually not even kidding. I think that's the right play. Where the fuck is Tempest plus? Double energy on Tempest. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because when Thunderstrike shows up, which is going to do one day, it's going to absolutely destroy the Time Lord. Absolutely destroy the Time Lord. Of course, we have to still perfect the Time Lord, which is the difficult part. He does 26 freaking damage. Game. Excuse me. What do we want to find? Buffer. We can just hologram Buffer right now. Electrodynamics. Hologram. Buffer. Core search. We're only gonna get 3 cards next turn to play, which is scary. Normality is there, so we can only play 3 anyway, so that actually worked out perfectly well. Should we just use Creative AI stack? Or I think you use Creative AI Capacitator. Just use lock on for the damage in the turn. He's gonna get a buff right now, it's fine. If we get Thunderstrike to show up at any point, I'm pretty sure we just win this run. Okay? All we need is Thunderstrike to show up at any point in this run. Of course, Thunderstrike is not gonna show up at any point in this run, because that would just be too easy. So no perfect fights against the Time Lord, because our 2 Thunderstrikes in the deck refuse to show up, and our 8,000 card draw cards refuse to show up. Which is bullshit, by the way. We've got 8,000 cards that draw me fucking cards, and not one of them will draw fucking Thunderstrike? Are you kidding me right now? I'm so frustrated right now. We could have perfected the Time Lord if we just got any of our Thunderstrikes to show up. Oh my god, you finally shut up, dude. Thanks for waiting 6 fucking millennium. You didn't actually die. I'm very surprised. / very annoyed. You should die though. You're on 3 HP, dude. You died to bronze scales. You died to bronze scales. I don't want to talk to you. You killed yourself on bronze freaking scales. 1007. It's a joke score. We should get like top 1,000, but not close to top 100. Look, lots of points were lost because of me clicking too fast. Not even top 1,000. Oh my god. Okay. Relax. The problem is I'm playing too fast. I'm clicking buttons too fast, and I'm messing up a lot. So we need to relax a little bit. And we need to relax while we play. Because at the moment what's happening is I'm just playing too fast. I'm misclicking. I'm playing the wrong cards. I'm doing the wrong combinations, and I'm making mistakes. Okay, so those are the problems. A. Problem B. I had 0 defense in this deck apparently. I didn't perfect any of the bosses. You know how much points that is? Do you know how many points that is? If you beyond perfect, that's 200 points. That's 1,207 points. That's 200 lost points just thrown away like it meant nothing because of A, one mistake on the blob on the boss slime, B, one block too little on the bronze ornamentum, and then Time Lord, there was no perfect in that. I fucked that up completely, and I had the strongest deck I could have at that point, so I just completely fucked up. But regardless of the factors, that I need to slow down, I need to take more time thinking about my moves and not make so many misplays, because at the moment I'm making a mistake a turn. And it's unacceptable. We want to reach that top 100 again, and we want to get to that top ranking sections of the game. We need to play better. We need to do this. If it was a defect run, so the run was automatically harder than it needed to be. So I'm fine that we just got a win out of it, but I still want to place top 100. So I need to work slightly better at that. I need to be better at that. I need to focus more, because at the moment I'm playing a little bit fast and loose. But it's because, like, this is the thing, right? Slay the Spire runs are like an hour long, and I want to play as fast as I can to keep the episodes as short as possible, because the average duration is very low. People's attention spans are very low, and I'm not like famous or cool enough or anything that people are going to sit through a 1 hour episode if it's not entertaining, if it's not good. So I need to play better, but play faster to minimize the time. That's how I feel while recording, and it's definitely causing a situation where all that's happening is that I'm misplaying and actually playing worse than what I could play. Lots of double clicks where I click on a card like Seek, and then I accidentally take a card and they give it to me, and that's a very, very big mistake that I need to look into. Also, I might have been a little bit too into electrodynamics that run. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love that card so much. I love this card so much. This is my favorite card in the entire game. Electrodynamics is so good. It's so good. I love this card. I really wish that, like, it was even better than what it is now, because it's my favorite card. In all the defect cards, the Electrodynamics is my absolute favorite defect card. Without further ado, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to hit that like button. It really does help a lot, and I really appreciate it. I will see you on the next episode of Slay the Spire Daily, July 2. We are 1 for 1. 1 win, 1 loss so far for July. We're going to see if we can get a positive win streak by the end of this, and not place 1,515th in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.